Stop whatever you're doing, because Manchester United's January just took a turn nobody saw coming. When this season began, few fans believed United would be sitting fourth, unbeaten in 2 massive games, and quietly building momentum as the transfer window ticks toward its final hours. Yet here we are, and suddenly, the noise around Old Trafford isn't just about results on the pitch, but about what might be brewing behind closed doors. This is the calm before the storm, and history tells us United never stay quiet for long. The weekend is approaching fast, and Fulham's visit to Old Trafford feels bigger than it should. Not because of Fulham themselves, but because United have something they haven't had consistently all season: belief. Back-to-back wins over Manchester City and Arsenal have changed the tone entirely. The pressure that once felt suffocating has shifted outward, replaced by cautious optimism and a sense that this team might finally be finding its identity. Michael Carrick's side, written off by many earlier in the campaign, suddenly look organised, resilient, and dangerous when it matters most. But while the football has been doing the talking, the transfer window refuses to stay silent. With the January deadline looming on February 2nd at 7 p.m, United's quiet approach has only fueled speculation. No big announcement. No flashy unveiling. Just whispers, briefings, and names surfacing at the exact moment fans start asking questions. And then came the shock: Cole Palmer. Yes, that Cole Palmer. Chelsea's breakout star. A player many assumed was completely untouchable. His name circulating in connection with Manchester United has sent social media into meltdown. Some are calling it impossible. Others are calling it exactly the kind of move Sir Jim Ratcliffe would greenlight to signal a new era. Because make no mistake, this isn't just a rumour about a player. It's a statement rumour. Palmer represents something United have lacked for years: fearless creativity, end product, and the confidence to take responsibility in big moments. The mere idea of him in red has divided opinion, but one thing is undeniable: he fits the profile of the modern, ruthless attacker United are desperate for. Whether this is genuine interest, strategic noise, or early groundwork for a summer move, the fact his name is even mentioned tells us something important. United are thinking bigger again. And Palmer isn't alone. Carlos Baleba's name continues to circle, a powerful, athletic midfielder who screams long-term project. Adam Wharton, another rising star, represents intelligence, composure, and tactical discipline. Traits United's midfield has lacked in key moments. Yang Diamond, meanwhile, is the wild card. Raw. Explosive. The kind of signing that doesn't make headlines now but looks genius in 2 years' time. This is where Sir Jim Ratcliffe's influence starts to feel real. Talks over summer plans are already underway, and for the first time in years, there's a sense of structure behind the chaos. This isn't panic buying. This isn't chasing headlines. It's assessment, planning, targeting profiles instead of just names. Ratcliffe isn't here to win Twitter. He's here to rebuild Manchester United from the inside out. Yet January windows are unpredictable. One injury, one unexpected opportunity, one phone call, and everything changes. United may look quiet, but silence can be dangerous. Clubs know United have money. Agents know United have ambition. And rivals know United are watching. As Sunday approaches and Old Trafford prepares once again to roar, the bigger question lingers in the air. Will United hold their nerve until summer, or is there one twist left before the window slams shut? Because when rumours like Cole Palmer don't just appear, they're planted. And planted seeds tend to grow that if Chapter 1 was the spark, this is the fire. Because as the January window edges closer to its dramatic finale, Manchester United's transfer strategy is starting to reveal itself. Not through signings, but through intent. Every name linked, every quiet conversation, every denial tells a bigger story. And the story is clear: United are preparing for a summer reset that could redefine the club's future. Let's start with Sir Jim Ratcliffe. His talks over summer plans, arguably the most important development of all. Forget individual players for a moment. This is about control, direction, accountability. For years, United's recruitment has felt reactive, scattered, and expensive. Ratcliffe's arrival signals a shift away from short-term fixes toward long-term vision. And that's why January feels restrained. This is also why names like Joshua Zirkzee keep popping up. A forward who offers physical presence, technical ability, and tactical flexibility, Zirkzee isn't a superstar, yet. But he fits the model of a player who grows into the system rather than being forced to carry it. United don't need another saviour. They need structure around the pitch, and zirkzee represents that kind of thinking. Then there's Harry Maguire, a name that never truly disappears. His situation sums up United's crossroads perfectly. Once a symbol of everything that felt wrong, Maguire has quietly rebuilt his value through resilience and professionalism. Now, his future hangs in the balance. Does United cash in? Do they keep experience for a rebuilding squad? Or does Maguire become part of a transitional core bridging old and new regimes? What's fascinating is how all these threads connect. Palmer, Baleba, Wharton, zirkzee, they're not random. They're age-appropriate. They are versatile. They're players who can adapt to different systems. This suggests United's recruitment team isn't just asking who's available, but who fits what's coming next. And what's coming next feels deliberate. United aren't rushing. They are observing. January has become a scouting exercise under pressure, where every rumour tests fan patience and every non-move tests media narratives. But behind the scenes, this might be the smartest January United have had in years. That doesn't mean nothing will happen. Deadline day has a habit of embarrassing predictions. A late loan, a surprise exit, a deal nobody saw coming. United fans know this dance too well. But even if the window closes without fireworks, the message is loud. The Real Revolution is being saved for summer. On the pitch, the timing couldn't be better. Confidence breeds patience. Patience breeds clarity. And clarity breeds smart decisions. United's unbeaten run, the tactical improvement, the togetherness, it all buys time. Time to plan. Time to negotiate. Time to avoid mistakes. The Fulham match isn't just another fixture. It's a checkpoint. A reminder that progress isn't just measured in transfers, but in performances. Because when a club starts winning again, it gains power, in negotiations, in player attraction, and in belief. So as the clock counts down to February 2nd at 7 p.m, don't be fooled by the quiet. Manchester United aren't asleep. They're calculating. And when clubs calculate instead of panic, the results tend to last longer. This might not be the loudest January window in United's history, but it could be the most important setup they've had in a decade. Because sometimes, the biggest transfer isn't the one you sign, it's the direction you finally choose.